Hello, two-wheel enthusiasts and long-distance explorers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be dissecting two of the most anticipated adventure motorcycles, the legendary 2025 edition Yamaha Ténéré 700, pitted against the super-aggressive new challenger, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 750. Can Yamaha's signature rally chassis hold on to its throne, or will Royal Enfield's latest twin-cylinder engine win over the hearts of true adventurers? Grab your coffee, because we'll be covering everything from design, engine performance, technology, suspension, weight, ergonomics, to pricing. Stay tuned and watch this video all the way through to discover your dream adventure motorcycle. In the mid-range adventure motorcycle segment, design is not just about visual appeal, but also aerodynamic functionality and protection of vital components when traversing hostile terrain. The two manufacturers take fundamentally opposing philosophical approaches, reflecting the primary habitats they target for each machine. The 2025 Yamaha Ténéré 700 retains the pure rally raid DNA inspired by the Dakar Championship. Its design prioritizes a very slim, tall, and aggressive profile. The most significant update on the latest model includes a redesigned 4.2-gallon, approximately 16-liter fuel tank that has been moved further forward. This shift technically centers the weight distribution over the front wheel, which crucially results in more optimal traction when tackling loose dirt tracks. The front fascia retains its identity with an iconic quad projector LED light arrangement hidden behind a rally-style windshield, providing maximum illumination with minimal front-end assembly weight. On the other hand, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 adopts a classic explorer touring design language that is much more muscular and robust, focusing on durability and protection. Based on a visual analysis of the prototype, the Himalayan 750 looks very attractive with a clean white color contrasted by large black row lettering on the side of the fuel tank. The front of the bike features a distinctive beak design, typical of adventure bikes, adorned with bold Himalayan lettering. The bike uses classic round LED headlights combined with a tall windscreen and a wider half-fairing, indicating the manufacturer's primary focus on long-distance cruising comfort and superior wind protection on the highway. Furthermore, the image confirms the presence of sturdy tubular crash bars, essential spoked wheels for shock absorption, a split seat, as well as a stainless steel 2-in-1 exhaust system with a large, upswept silencer on the right side, providing maximum functionality when crossing deep puddles. The engine sector is the most intense arena of comparison, where Yamaha and Royal Enfield exploit twin-cylinder configurations with highly specific thermal engineering and power distribution architectures for their respective purposes. The Yamaha Ténéré 700 is equipped with the CP2 cross-plane concept engine, a 689 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled masterpiece that has become the industry gold standard for reliability. With a compression ratio of 11:1 and a bore X stroke of 80.0 mm, x 68.6 mm, this engine produces approximately 72 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and peak torque of 50 lb ft 67.8 Nm at a mid-range 6,600 revolutions per minute. For the 2025 edition, Yamaha engineers made significant mechanical and electronic interventions by integrating a ride-by-wire throttle system, YCCT. The transition from this mechanical cable system, combined with revised fuel mapping and air intake, results in much denser, more linear, and predictable power delivery in the low to mid-range when seeking traction on muddy climbs. In contrast, Royal Enfield has taken a more traditional but highly effective engineering approach. The Himalayan 750 features a new 750 cubic centimeters engine, which is an evolution and heavy modification bored and stroked of the highly successful 650 cubic centimeters engine platform found in the Interceptor and Continental GT models. Despite its larger displacement, the manufacturer has deliberately decided to retain the air-oil cooling system. This strategic decision has dual implications, keeping maintenance, complexity, and production costs minimal in remote areas, while preserving the classic cooling fin aesthetic that is a hallmark of the brand. Power output is projected to be in the range of 50 to 55 horsepower, supported by an abundance of torque believed to exceed 60 to 65 Newton meters. These engine characteristics confirm that the Himalayan 750 is not designed to chase top speeds, but rather to produce a smooth torque profile akin to a tractor. This is crucial for hauling heavy loads up mountain inclines and delivering a vibration-free cruising experience on open roads. The evolution of mid-range motorcycles today is marked by the adoption of extensive electronic hardware packages, a transition that is now also spreading to the pure adventure segment. The previous generation, Yamaha Ténéré 700, was highly praised for its completely analog approach, rejecting electronic intervention that was considered to reduce the pure riding instinct. However, in the 2025 version, Yamaha has responded to market demands without sacrificing off-road functionality. The biggest interface update is the replacement of the old dashboard with a sophisticated 6.3-inch full-color vertical TFT screen equipped with smartphone connectivity. Thanks to the implementation of ride-by-wire, the 2025 Ténéré 700 now features adjustable traction control and various throttle mapping modes. A software innovation most appreciated by professional off-road riders is the new system memory capability. The dashboard can now save ABS settings, which have 3 modes, and traction control settings even after the engine is turned off. This feature eliminates the hassle riders previously faced of having to reset electronic interventions every time the engine was restarted on a dirt track. Additionally, the new wiring system allows for the integration of a 2-way quick shifter accessory up and down for aggressive clutchless gear changes. In an unprecedented technological leap for the brand, Royal Enfield has equipped the Himalayan 750 with a high-end electronics package. The bike is expected to feature a circular TFT instrument cluster that integrates the latest Tripper dash navigation system, complete with Google Maps support directly on the screen. Utilizing a ride-by-wire system, the Himalayan 750 will be packed with modern safety features such as riding modes, switchable traction control, adaptive ABS mode, and most revolutionary of all, cruise control. The inclusion of cruise control for the first time in Royal Enfield's motorcycle history definitively establishes the Himalayan 750's identity as a true long-distance continental touring machine. Handling characteristics and the motorcycle's ability to tolerate road surface deformation are highly dependent on the suspension specifications and wheel size used. The manufacturer has upgraded the 2025 Ténéré 700 with premium suspension. At the front, the bike is supported by a 43mm diameter KYB upside-down fork with a wheel travel of 8.3 inches, approximately 210 millimeters. The fork is fully adjustable and now features an external preload adjuster. This addition is vital, as it allows riders to adjust the damping to compensate for the weight of additional luggage without having to modify the internal spring components. At the rear, the damping system relies on a KYB monoshock with 7.9 inches of travel, equipped with remote preload and rebound adjusters. The wheel setup uses spoked rims with a pure off-road tire configuration, namely 21 inches at the front and 18 inches at the rear. Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR. This 21/18" configuration provides the highest agility when crawling over large rocks and narrow obstacles, making the Ténéré 700 unmatched on single-track terrain. Meanwhile, the chassis and suspension of the Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 are designed to dominate asphalt and long-distance rocky roads. This prototype officially switches to using an upside-down USD front fork, which is projected to have adjustable features, combined with a sturdy rear monoshock. The choice of USD suspension is crucial to support the extra weight of the 750 cubic centimeters engine and to provide rigidity during hard braking on asphalt. Based on market intelligence reports, Royal Enfield is likely to offer two wheel geometry variants. The standard variant, which is more road-biased, will adopt 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels wrapped in Vredestein tires. Meanwhile, the off-road variant will focus on maintaining 21-inch front and 19-inch rear wheels with tubeless spokes. The reduction in front wheel size to 19 inches on the standard variant significantly improves cornering stability and steering response at high speeds, aligning the Himalayan 750 with heavy touring competitors like the Suzuki V-Strom 800. The ergonomic triangle, the distance between the handlebars, seat, and footrests combined with the vehicle's weight, will dictate how long a rider can stay on the saddle before experiencing muscle fatigue. With the addition of various electronic modules and structural materials in the 2025 model, the wet weight of the Yamaha Ténéré 700 has increased slightly to 459 pounds, approximately 208 kilograms. The seat height remains constant at 34.4 inches, 873 millimeters, a metric that reflects the massive ground clearance of 9.4 inches, 238 millimeters. This seat height can be a challenge for riders under 170 centimeters tall. However, Yamaha revised the shape of its one-piece saddle to be narrower at the thighs, making it easier to reach the ground's standover height and increasing confidence. Overall, the Ténéré 700's ergonomics are brilliantly designed for a standing position attack position. The slim midsection of the motorcycle makes it easy for riders to grip the tank with their knees, absorbing extreme shocks on rough terrain. On the other hand, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 offers ergonomic heaven for marathon tourists. Continuing its rider-friendly design heritage, the seat is expected to be much lower, providing very stable footing control when maneuvering in traffic or when stopping with a full load. The enlarged fuel tank capacity of around 17 to 18 liters ensures a very long refueling interval. A natural, upright riding posture is created by the use of a wide handlebar and centrally positioned foot pegs, minimizing pressure on the lower back during hours of riding. However, these large dimensions come with a weight consequence. The Himalayan 750 is expected to have a wet weight in the range of 210 to 220 kilograms. Although this extra weight provides a stable plant feel effect against crosswinds when traveling above 100 km per hour, it will require much greater physical effort when the motorcycle must be uprighted after falling in muddy terrain. A determining factor that often overshadows all of the above mechanical specifications is pricing strategy. Pricing represents a brand's accessibility to various consumer demographics. In the US market, the manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP, for the 2025 Yamaha Ténéré 700 is set at $10,999. This pricing scheme automatically places the Yamaha Ténéré 700 in the premium hobby vehicle category, limiting its target market to enthusiasts with high purchasing power, who are looking for professional off-road engine capabilities. On the contrary, Royal Enfield has historically based its business philosophy on democratizing mid-capacity motorcycles, providing the highest added value per unit of currency. According to pre-launch intelligence reports, the Himalayan 750 is rumored to start at 4.5 lakh rupees in India. Even after accounting for exchange rate fluctuations, import duties, and motor vehicle taxes for both the global and Indonesian markets, the Himalayan 750 is almost certain to break into the market as one of the most competitively priced dual-cylinder adventure motorcycles in its class. This aggressive pricing strategy has the potential to disrupt the dominance of established brands, attracting the interest of novice riders looking to upgrade from 250 cubic centimeters to 400 cubic centimeters engines without compromising their financial stability. Integrating all the specific data, technological components, and engineering philosophies, we have examined the conclusion of the battle between the 2025 Yamaha Ténéré 700 and the Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 is not about the pursuit of absolute dominance, but rather about matching the machine to the right habitat. The Yamaha Ténéré 700 remains a formidable off-road instrument with unmatched sharpness. The combination of its aggressive CP2 engine, a flexible chassis calibrated for rallying, elite performance KYB suspension with long travel, and 21 18-inch wheels ensures its reign as king on unpaved trails. Yamaha's bold move to finally introduce ride-by-wire, a TFT display with ABS memory, and traction control in the 2025 edition proves that this motorcycle can evolve to be safer without sacrificing the wild instincts cherished by off-road purists. This motorcycle is the perfect canvas for those who see mud and rocky inclines as a playground. On the opposite end of the spectrum, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 stands as a rational grand touring maestro that truly embraces its rider. With its 750 cubic centimeters twin-cylinder engine emphasizing low-end torque, a 19-inch front wheel that grips the asphalt with precision, and an upright ergonomics that eliminates fatigue, the redefines the meaning of long-distance touring comfort. The addition of the Tripper dash navigation system and cruise control is a masterstroke, directly addressing the desires of those who enjoy interprovincial routes. Coupled with a price point that could potentially disrupt the market, the Himalayan 750 is poised to shake up this segment when it officially hits the roads. As a final note, if your travel narrative is dominated by leaping over dirt mounds, crossing shallow rivers, and you have a premium budget, the Yamaha Ténéré 700 is the machine you need. However, if your dream is to traverse continents with a full pannier box, enjoy the breeze on open roads with the comfort of cruise control, and you're seeking the most reasonable price to performance ratio, then the new Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 will undoubtedly become your irreplaceable companion. Choose your path and select the machine that will take you there.